Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And this camera just shut off. Hope you guys are all well. And yeah, today we're in the yard because it's warm. Yes, if you guys would like a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, the link is below. If you would like a reading with me, you can always get one of those. Sagittarius. And I have a couple readings, right? The link is below. You just click on the link for the calendar and sign yourself up. And I have psychic readings, I have tarot readings, and I have a combo. And yeah, those are a lot of fun. They are. And you get insight from each one, from the psychic and then the tarot. And that is a lot of fun. And these are very interactive. We do them on the phone usually. And yeah, and so let's get into it right now, Sagittarius. We begin the reading with the Queen of Cups. Here she is, right? And she's known as the compassionate, kind of romantic, yeah, and very intuitive. Now, this could be your person bringing you a love offer, Sagittarius, because here it is showing up with the Knight of Cups. Now, maybe that's you, right? We see a man and a woman here. This could be a couple right here. It could be. They don't have to be this sign, so don't get hung up on the signs here because, you know, that would mean that, you know, there's this reading could only kind of resonate for a few. But, you know, this reading, although it's for Sagittarius, could be for anybody, right? Because if you have not seen your chart, it could be loaded with Sagittarius, right? And, you know, this could also be for the other person who is, right? And they might not be a Sagittarian, right? Now, we start with the King of Cups, too, and he's the King of Hearts, right? Yeah. And this is somebody who loves somebody who wants to be kind and loving, and they are in love with somebody. And next to that is the coffin and the wedding rings. It looks like somebody loves you and they're going to end something so they can be with you. And it was more like this. Yeah, the order is sometimes very indicative. Yeah, it is in my readings, right? Because this tarot spread or the oracle spread at the top is always a spread unto itself. Yes, it is. And this is typically your person's up here. It really usually is. And then the tarot down here can be either or, and then the oracle is for them, right? This could be yours as well, and you know, but this is definitely about two people, and it's definitely about somebody who loves you. And they be actually ending something just so they can be with you, right? Just so they could, maybe that was in the way. Because the way we have these, and remember I just said here, the way we have these positioned is, you know, the King of Cups. In the middle is you know, this could have been had to come true, this ending with the coffin. So we could have the wedding rings next to the King of Hearts who loves you. Yeah, they love you, Sagittarius. Either that or they're an undertaker, or maybe they're a gemologist over here, right? Or a ring maker, whatever. We hope they're not an undertaker, Sagittarius, because I mean, yeah, when they come home, they might smell like I don't know, what do you call that, embalming fluid or whatever, right? Is that formaldehyde? I'm not sure, but we have right away somebody I believe is bringing you a love offer. And you know, Sagittarius, the bottom of the deck here, since this camera cut off, was the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So for me, this looks like somebody is overcoming something, or they simply want a victory with you, right? And a marriage with the Four of Wands, or a celebration, or something very solid with a foundation, right? A stable union. And then we have here the Nine of Wands. So it's possible that this person, very possible, because the devil's in the reading, and so is the Ten of Wands. So we could be saying that somebody carried something really heavy. It could be that they had to end something in order to be with you. Maybe you gave somebody their walking papers, right? You said, don't come back until you're done, right? Until your other situation is, you know, it ends. It's possible you have said that in this reading to somebody, or they just know that, or they have just done it on their own and just dropped something here. And this could be your energy too. But remember, with this, you know, here he is, this, you know, the wounded warrior. He's wearing a bandage up there, Sagittarius. It is. He is. So he's already been beat up along the way. And now he's at the 9, right? And so this talks about somebody who's being resilient after after many struggles and challenges. That's really what it talks about. Like, I'm still going for this. I'm still going to do it. I got my bandage on my head, so, I'm healing, or, it's okay. I put the bandage on. I can keep going, right? That's really what's going on. The devil's here, and what's helping you is the Three of Pentacles. It could be helping you, and these people are working together in the church. They are. One's fixing something, fixing the window, the stained glass, and then it looks like we have an architect here with the papers. The blueprints, not the papers, right? Now, here is the devil showing up here, and the devil is, looks like it's kind of coming into play, right? Now, over here, though, Sagittarius, and this could be what you are focusing on, this devil energy. I can't show you the card because they're chained, those two people. And, the devil is, keeping them there, chained. So this is what somebody could be focusing on. Yeah, I feel like it is to release themselves and drop these 10 wands, right? Or drop at least 9 of them. But, what's helping you is the Three of Pentacles. So if that's helping you and these people are working together, I feel like this person thinks like you guys are going to work out, or you guys are going to work together. You guys are good together. You cooperate with each other, and things are smooth. They could be thinking that here because that's what's helping you. Whoops. Here's the Ten of Wands. Again, we'll get a card on it. It sits in the past with the Ten of Cups. These are, I feel like this was a real burden to somebody, that you were there happily ever after and that they couldn't be with you for some reason. But it looks like there was another situation going on. They could have dropped you, Sagittarius, and then they realized later that you were there happily ever after. People do it. They do it all the time, right? It's called growth, right? You finally grow and you go, gee, look what I've done in my life. Right? Maybe big dummy, right? Don't talk to yourself like that. But, it can happen. It can. And then we grow, and, we're never negative about stuff. But at least we recognize, right? That is the most important thing, is to recognize your mistakes in your life, right? And once if you can really realize that you've grown, then of course you can recognize your errors, right? Now, what's helping you is the Three of Pentacles. It's with the Emperor. This person's taking control of their life so they can work things out with you. Or you're doing it, Sagittarius. I'm not sure if you're the lover or the lovey, or like, you guys know what I mean. I feel like this person's coming because this is typically a male energy, the King of Cups or the King of Hearts, right? And then we start with the Queen of Hearts. She's known as the Queen of Cups, right? The devil is what somebody's focusing on, showing up with the King of Cups. There could be definitely a water sign here. Now, the King and the Queen could be talking about, like a trophy couple, or, a couple that's meant to be soulmates. It can sometimes. It doesn't always have to be like that, right? But this can be that somebody feels really stuck about giving somebody, letting somebody go. Because the coffins here, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups, and those are completions, right? They are. And this card is read in a few ways. It's a completion. It's a happily ever after. It's a family life. I mean, it could be, right? When we see with the Ten of Wands, it can definitely talk about a few different things, but they're all kind of related here. The Sun card is showing up for you, Sagittarius, and here he is on the horse with the red flag. This is coming. Somebody's bringing you some shocking news. I feel like they are. That they love you and they want to be with you. Because remember, we have Mercury, right? So Mercury is, this is the communication that is coming for you. Let's see what else we have, Sagittarius. And how you're being affected is the Eight of Wands. And this is growth and progress and movement. For sure it is. It is also change. And in your environment is the King of Swords. This is somebody, maybe an air sign, but it's somebody who knows what they want, or they've made a decision and they've really thought about this. Yeah, they have. Good. Don't, jump into stuff, right? We also have the Five of Cups. This is your hopes and fears. OMG, Sagittarius. And, getting back to the King of Swords, this is how you have made this person feel or how you have affected them. It means that you have made them make a decision. Or, not made is the wrong word, right? But influenced them or impacted them or, definitely, right? Five of Cups is your hopes and fears. And here's the Ten of Pentacles here. All the tens are here except the Ten of Swords, which is a good thing, right? We don't really need to see that, but it's kind of a, it's not a great card, but it is very telling. And so, this is your advice too, this Eight of Wands telling you that change is coming, right? That's what it does here. Now, your hopes and fears are the Five of Cups. So you could be afraid this will never gel or this will never happen, or you maybe are hoping for an ending somewhere else. Maybe you're hoping for this coffin, Sagittarius. I don't mean a real death. No, we're not talking about that. But, maybe you're hoping that your person will end another situation. You could, because for me, it looks like this is true love with these wedding rings here and the King of Cups, the King of Hearts, and the Ten of Cups, right? And, we start the reading with the Queen of Cups with the Knight of Cups. So this is the overall energy right here. OMG. The overall energy up here is the King of Hearts. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Let's get a card of the Five of Cups. Let's see what's going on here. We have the Ace of Wands with it. Yeah, you're hoping that you could be hoping a sad time will end and you're going to have a passionate new opportunity, right? It doesn't always have to be you want something else to end. Maybe there is nobody else here. Like maybe there isn't a third party kind of is what I'm saying. Maybe the coffin was, was something that happened between you guys, right? In your outcome, though, Sagittarius, is the Ten of Pentacles. And, this could be a family life you're going to have with them. Could be, let's see what else we have. Doesn't have to be with kids. And dun, 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 the Two of Cups is with it. Yes, Sagittarius. And they're coming to tell you this. Such an exciting reading because we have Mercury, right? Yeah. And your person's first card, Sagittarius, for their extended is the cornucopia. Here they are. This is, I think it came up yesterday, and I'm not sure. I tend to kind of pull the cards just a little bit. I don't pull the same. But, sometimes I'll, because just kind of pull from the same deck a little bit. Somebody got this card yesterday. I think it was in the extended. But the cornucopia is the horn of plenty. It is kind of like, the Empress, all this abundance and beauty. It is. And we have the elephant, not the elephant. The butterfly, yeah, they're not the same, Sagittarius, right? And so we have the butterfly here, and the sun is coming through the redwoods right here. And your person also have financial constraints. So maybe they're losing money. Maybe they really are ending something with somebody and they're going to lose some money, right? If it's a marriage, definitely could be, right? And here your person, why it's all happening for them is the Three Crosses. This means I can't forget about Sagittarius, right? These three crosses, I think they're in the Bible, or they are. I feel like they are because this is, kind of a spiritual card, right, with the three crosses. But this talks about accepting the truth. There's only three things in life. That's what this kind of, the little blurb is, right? But this talks about accepting the truth with the three crosses, and that's what they're doing. They're accepting the truth that they love you. Yeah, they are. And they could be taking some financial constraints, like they could be dealing with it. Like, oh, it's okay if I lose some money. Maybe they have to come from far away to be with you and, may sell their house or something like that. Maybe they're with somebody else and they have to pay some, support. We're getting the reading. It'll be a 10-card oracle. We're going to have a 10-card tarot spread on them, Sagittarius. Yes, we are. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys. Yeah. And if you would like to book a reading, we have the calendar, a link. It's below. Thanks so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.